Young Sheldon is repeating The Big Bang Theory's big crime when it ended 4 years ago by wrapping up with Season 7. It's the end of an era for Chuck Lorre on CBS, as the Young Sheldon Season 7 finale will mark the last content to come out of the Big Bang Theory universe on the network. The franchise will thrive with a brand new The Big Bang Theory spin-off in the works. It's supposedly still in its infancy, which means that plot specifics are still scant at that moment. That being said, instead of airing on the broadcaster, it will be exclusively available via Max, formerly HBO Max. Before that, however, Lorre and his team's focus will be on delivering a satisfying send-off for the Coopers. Their work is cut out for them, however, with the family comedy getting a shortened season with only 14 episodes instead of 22. Because of this, there is an argument that CBS should have just renewed the project for at least one more year to give them enough time to wrap up its narrative, which currently has several lingering plot lines. Between the trajectory of its current storytelling and Young Sheldon's continued popularity, perhaps The Big Bang Theory prequel shouldn't even end for a few more years. It was shocking when it was announced that The Big Bang Theory was ending in 2019. The show was still very popular and a ratings hit for CBS. Just weeks before the news broke out, network executives even expressed their interest in renewing the show for at least one more year. Its end, however, was spelled by Jim Parsons' decision to leave the series past season 12. The rest of the cast knew that Sheldon was the heart of the show, and it would be difficult to continue without him, so they agreed to cap things off for the Pasadena gang. Parsons' primary reason for wanting to leave The Big Bang Theory was his desire to do something new. In a deeper sense, however, he pointed out that they had done everything with Sheldon. With his marriage to Amy in The Big Bang Theory, Season 11 finale, he had overcome his biggest challenge, which was to be in a meaningful and committed relationship. The next year, he won the Nobel Prize in Physics, which was the materialization of his biggest dream. It's difficult to argue with Parsons' stance on the matter when Sheldon had everything he wanted at the end of The Big Bang Theory. Due to its prequel nature, Young Sheldon has a predetermined end due to The Big Bang Theory's established canon, and the prequel is rapidly approaching that mark. It's the primary reason why Young Sheldon is ending despite being still very popular. It's difficult to imagine CBS not wanting to keep the prequel series for far longer. Aside from the fact that it has become TV's #1 comedy, it has also just posted show-high ratings in Season 6. This means that Young Sheldon is currently peaking, and if given more time, it can get far bigger.